Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 12 of Akagami no Shirayuki-hime Season 2. And I gotta admit, man, there was so many dang cute moments with Zen and Shirayuki in this episode. And literally, I really enjoyed the episode. There was a couple moments in the episode that I wished something else could happen. But because of that, because of the way it ended, maybe there's a possibility of another season. Hopefully, I would love to see another one, see more moments with Shirayuki and Zen together. But first off, let's talk about the episode before I talk about, what I want in another season or how I felt about the whole season overall. So first off, the episode, starts off, Tambaran sends a messenger, seems it's Mihaya along with Sakaki, and guess what? That title that Raj gave Shirayuki when it seemed like a bluff. Nope, it wasn't anymore. His father, the king, ended up letting it happen, and they gave her a necklace along with. Looks like she does have the title "Friend of the Crown" for Tambaran, so that's a pretty interesting. But it also kind of signifies a little bit of, she can now just freely go there. It's kind of like, a name. Like she's kind of not royalty, but yeah. So that was pretty cool. Seeing Prince Izana, the brother, laugh was pretty funny as well. It's definitely interesting to see his personality and how he acts, including like how he does care about Zen, but he kind of shows it differently. And even at the end when Zen finally, he kind of grew even more confidence, and he was able to not turn away from Izana when they were looking at each other, because usually he always turns away, can't keep eye contact, and even Izana was like, oh, so now he can look at me the whole time. So you can see that Izana is doing the best he can to, he does love his brother and does care for him, and kind of just does it in a different way. Sometimes it may make Zen mad, but yeah. But yeah, it's cool to see the differences in people, from the brother to Raj. Is definitely, like, in the letter, you can definitely see, like, I love the way he has changed since the beginning, from the first season and even at the beginning of this season. And like, I don't, it's not like he's my favorite character now, and nope, sorry, I do not want him with Shirayuki, even though Sakaki seems to always want to try and bring her back. I still enjoyed his, change, his development from his character overall, since he's just been, at first he's just like, I want her, kind of thing. So it's definitely nice to see that. Another thing is, pretty much after that, it was, there was the whole thing with Shirayuki. She doesn't know what she wants, where she wants to be and everything. She's having some problems thinking about it, until finally she does confess that she wants to be with him in the future by his side. And it was so cute seeing her blush and everything. Seeing, like, oh man, I did not expect that neck kiss. When he kissed her neck, I was like, dang, Zen, what? Dang. But yeah, that did happen. And they had a kiss in that one too. She lost, like, the feeling in her legs, and he carried her, like, princess style, all the way up to the top of the roof, where it was just a plain beautiful sight. Like, both sides, one where when they were hugging, the flowers, like, whoosh, and then on the roof when the wind was blowing, it's sparkling everywhere, and they're kissing and everything. I was just like, oh man, the moments in this episode. If you love, Zen with Shirayuki, if you support that shipping, oh my gosh, you love this episode. Now, one thing I didn't care if I wanted in this but didn't happen was, I was hoping for some type of proposal or something, but it looks like that's not going to happen yet. They've already, said that they do love each other and they do want to be with each other in the future and everything, but at the moment, not exactly right now. But it's just, I always enjoy seeing the interaction between them, including seeing, Zen. He always has so much confidence a lot of the time, but with Shirayuki, there's those moments where he's like, starts like stuttering and blushing and everything, and that only happens when he's with her, and maybe sometimes with, everyone out, the like Mitsuhide and stuff. But overall, it was just nice to see that. Also nice to see Obi kind of helping her and, Zen in their relationship, even though that he did have, probably still does have feelings for her. So I love seeing how mature he's been as well. It's not like he's just sulking or, trying to steal her away from Zen or something like that. So it's nice to see that. I do feel sorry for him in that, he does have feelings for her, and I do like his character, but I'm sorry, Zen and Shirayuki forever. And that was pretty much what happened in the episode. The ending kind of left it open. There could be another season. I want there to be another season, to see more of the interaction between them, Zen and Shirayuki, more Zen and Shirayuki moments, and maybe a proposal in another season. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how. I think this is, there's a manga. I'm not too sure how far that is in the manga. If there's something like that's happened, no spoilers, please. But maybe I'll end up reading the manga, because seriously, I don't know if I can wait for another season. I want there to be another season. I'm not too sure if there's going to be. Hopefully there will be, because I really would want one, to be honest. But yeah, let's talk about the overall season, how I felt about this season overall in comparison to the first season and everything. I definitely would give this, like a high, like 7.5, close to an 8, because this season has definitely been really, like, I really enjoyed just seeing all the character development and everything, seeing everything happen. It wasn't full on just, Shirayuki and Zen. As much as I loved their shipping together, there was a lot of, like, growth for everyone. Mitsuhide, Raj, Kiki had her moments as well. We got to see cool, action with some pirates and stuff, seeing Shirayuki's dad. So there's a lot of different things that happened in this season that I really did enjoy. Like the first season, it was her getting used to living at the castle, her used to trying to be, an herbalist, court herbalist and everything. And there was always the moments between Zen and Shirayuki, and there was some other things that happened. But this one, it felt a lot more bigger because of Raj bringing her to another country, Zen rushing over to her, the brother Izana having more of a bigger role in this season as well, along with seeing that, some of Shirayuki's past, like her father and everything, was pretty dang interesting as well. That it really got me a lot more interested in this season. Like the first season, I was just like, I love Zen and Shirayuki. This season, I was like, wow, all the characters I love, and I love seeing like Mitsuhide and Kiki together, kind of thing. I love learning more about Obi, learning more about Shirayuki and her family. It was honestly, even like when I didn't like Raj in the first season, and this season definitely changed my opinion of him. Like I said before, I'm not saying I want him to be with Shirayuki, but it was nice to see his character development throughout the season. And as always, everything, just the atmosphere, the feeling of the atmosphere in this anime always gets me relaxed and like, oh man, hopefully we see more Zen and Shirayuki moments. But yeah, overall, definitely a good season. Would love to see another season, but just gotta wait to see if that's a possibility or not. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Just anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.